Hey, and welcome to the Toadstead. Well, another day, another project. This is, as you can see on screen, it's a Fimco spot sprayer, and you're supposed to mount it on the back of your ATV. And we picked this up at Tractor Supply because a long time ago, and I'll see if I can put the video up there, but probably not. We built this platform on the back of our zero turn, and it's had this quaint little Homer box. I think these are on sale at Home Depot for like $5, and we just kept different things in here. We kind of use this lawnmower occasionally as a golf cart around the farm, so it's done everything from fencing, just all kinds of stuff. But today we're finally going to, we unscrewed it. And you can see the platform is integrated into the somewhat Caribbean style keep the sun off shade. And we've got a couple of pieces of real thick, it's a pipe insulation. And this is a piece that we had, kind of funny the way things happen, is that was one piece. And we cut it in half and then slid it, and wouldn't you know, they fit perfect. So let's get them on there and we'll show you. And there we go. That's really funny. We did not cut those to fit. When we cut that piece we pulled out of, just a pile of stuff and cut it in half, it fit perfectly. And the fact that it's black, well, that didn't hurt. But we played around. We got a couple different kinds of straps. These hook ends, we almost never use it, but I was hoping them to use on this. Didn't work out. So the red straps, which of course match the paintwork, is what we're going to use. And we got our little friend sitting down here. Oh, look at this real quick. These things are pretty simple. Pump, there's where you connect it. There's a fuse connector right here, going around to, where are you? There you are. Little switch, and then this hooks up to the battery. Now, these are probably not going to stay simply because where the battery is on the Toro, well, we're going to end up a short. But for the most part, we're just going to take this 15-gallon sprayer. And what we're really concerned about with this sprayer is that we have to do fence lines. We go ahead and weed and kill all the grass and stuff on the fence lines because, well, we just want to. And we've been using a hand sprayer for 4 or 5 years to do that. And, well, considering the mower has to be out there anyway, and I wanted this top, and we had the material here to fix it, to make the top, so we just decided to go ahead and build this thing. Like I said, I'll try and get that video. If not, you can find it, of building this rig. So we're finally going to get to do what the original plan was when that was designed, at least a couple years back. So let's get it on there and we'll show it to you. Oh, there we go. We just used straps and kind of monkeyed around with it. And it's on there pretty tight. I can wiggle the mower pretty hard without it moving around. And it's just, this is tied off so they don't drag, but it's hooked down here right around the insulation. And then on mine, it's just down here to the shield because I want a downward pull. I don't want to pull it forward, backwards, obviously not left and right. It has the little grooves in there for straps. That's what it shows on the box, I think. Yeah. Hey, they even got the same colored straps. So I don't have that fancy little carrier, so we are just adapting. So now we got to sort out the wiring, and got a main disconnect here, which is kind of cool. I think we'll zip tie the wire there. Kind of the plan is to take the wiring into the dashboard, remove this switch, add a good switch I can put right there, and then we'll wire it to the battery, but we're going to have to remove the stock clips simply because they are a little bit too gompy to have under there. I don't want to have it short out. So, but that's all we're gonna do on this video, except we're gonna go out and test it, see what we can do, see how we can make it work. All right, we'll be back. Okie dokie. Well, we got it sort of temporary wired right now, and got it about half full of water. Just wanted to take the mower for a ride and see if the handling got affected or blah blah blah. It didn't. It didn't even know it was there. So tested this and had a little leak right there, but I'm not so sure that wasn't just done at the factory. Like, they just didn't bother tightening it because they didn't want to leave clamp marks and everything on the hose. So it wasn't a bad leak, and all I had to do was tighten it up. It was fine. So we'll turn it on. Mower's not running, so okay, that means it's still under pressure. So we'll grab the wand, and it says it'll shoot about 25 feet. So let's see what happens. Well, that bell, a little windy today. It's landing right in the middle of that gate, which is it's a 16-foot gate. So 60, yeah, probably 20-25 feet ish. And then the nozzle, doing this one-handed, so give me a break. The nozzle's adjustable when I don't pop it out of camera. So let's get it screwed in and see what the spray looks like. You can hear the pumps just circulating, the cycling. That's super fine. I don't even know if that's going to show up on camera. Very fine. So let's make a hash of doing this one-handed again. And I'm going to screw it out till just about the tip starts to come off. Then pull it back in just a little. And we will see if I don't blow the tip off. Yeah, we're right back. Pretty much where we were. 25 feet. That's not... It's pretty close. It's pretty close. So that claim is good. And then the pump went right back off. As far as the tip goes, well, you see what it is. You just screw in the very end of it, and it gets, the more you screw it in, the finer it gets. And then you can take this off. I suppose it's so you can replace or repair the wand. The valve is brass. Let's see if I can focus on that. Get out in the sun a little bit. Nope. Anyway, you can get an idea. And then that's the bit that was leaking right there. Not anymore. So with, I forget how many feet it is. It's probably 10 or 15 foot hose on the machine. You can walk away that far. So let me put this back in. And the bottom line is, it appears that we will be able to reach not only everywhere we need to with the weed killer and whatnot, but after we thoroughly clean it out, certainly we'll be able to get to our apple trees and our pear trees and the satsuma trees for giving them nutrition. So we'll make another video when we get the wiring all sorted out, and I'm kind of thinking about figuring out a way to mount something on this machine for doing the perimeters. You can see here my neighbor has already got a good trench where they've been killing the weeds right along, and I've got some over at that end. And on our acreage, going around the fences, going around the trees, everything, and it helps keep things clean. So we're gonna look into that. But until now, for now, hey, the plan is coming together slowly. So this old Toro is becoming a workhorse. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.